And welcome back, guys. Today I'm kinda sick, so this is also still post-commentary here. I'm probably just gonna keep going with this until we finish the game, because doing it live is not really the greatest thing, given my circumstances. But anyway, well, yeah, we have to do it post-commentary because I've already finished the game, as I said, so yeah. Anyway, my thought process here, going into this gunfight, was to go back here and try to basically take the guys out without alerting them, but see, that's hard. I was hoping to try and stealth this part, actually, because I wanted to see if I could, and I don't think it works out that way, which is really disappointing. But at least you get to see how it works if you aren't spotted right away. And I gotta say, it doesn't really work that well. I mean, I get this guy at least, but then they see me anyway. So yeah, and then there's this guy on the right. There's two guys on the right, actually, and I missed my grenade. So pretty much the one thing I noticed when I played this game again is that the 92 FS, I just didn't care about keeping it like level with the target. I just aimed lower than usual and kept shooting, and let the very slight recoil take me up their body instead. It's super duper 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 broken, but yeah. And I still have my shotgun. I didn't want to pick up the FAL because I wanted to take him out with just my 92 FS so I could keep the shotgun for this upcoming half of the temple. So yeah, finals are next week, and tomorrow I have an exam. Of course, as of this recording, it'll probably be way past over that anyway. So I don't know why I mention it, but I do, because that's how I am. College sucks. It keeps you busy. It keeps me busy the whole time. That's why it's hard for me to get any videos out at a consistent rate. It's so hard for me. I don't know how anyone does it. I guess it's just because of my setup that I have. I'm super duper limited on it, pretty much. I didn't want to pick up the Dragon Sniper because I can take him out with the 92 FS, and that way I can save the Dragon Sniper for later, which is crucial, kinda. Sorta. And then I forgot about this guy here. Yeah, and that grenade took way too long to blow up. I gotta say, it's fun playing as Flynn, though. Like, when I was playing it, it was nice seeing Flynn on the screen for some reason. I don't know why. It just was. And then I forgot about this guy for a second, but it's okay. We still got him. I have the Dragon Sniper. Almost for this purpose, but then I decide, wait, I have 92 FS ammo, what am I doing? And now the flashlight's giving me odd lighting because I was behind the pillar there. Pretty weird. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I really don't. I'm just freestyling it, or whatever you want to call it, just going with the flow here. I decide, wait, do I want to take the Dragon Sniper or do I want the shotgun? It was really hard to decide. I definitely wanted more 92 FS ammo. So I decided to stick with the Dragon Sniper for fear that I may in fact need it. And I do in fact need it for this part that is slowly coming up, that we are approaching here.
Oh no.
Oh my god. You know, I mean, that was really clever. They only do that once in Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3. In Uncharted 2, I think they do it twice, where they have a grenade set up like that. I forget. Even though I just played this recently, I actually kind of forget. Uncharted 3, they do it once, and it's like near the way end of the game. It's kind of funny. Actually, they do it twice. Never mind, they do it twice in Uncharted 3 at the end. I forgot about that. And yeah, see, Flynn's skin got wet again. So I think it's either they have like the wetness activated for the whatever skin you're playing on this particular level, or maybe just Flynn's skin also gets wet like Drake's does. Because I'm pretty sure that the other skins don't get wet. And my sniping skills kind of suck here because I forgot that this Dragon Sniper in this game has huge delay after every shot to balance it out in single player. So I'm trying to conserve it right now because I know I need it. And it's very important that I have it. Though 92 FS does help for the next part anyway. See, but this is the stuff I like about this one, and that's the second time they do it here. Right. Okay. But this is why I like this part of the game, because it's the temple, you've got this flashlight going, you have limited view. You know, they didn't do a lot of this in Uncharted 3, and it really sucks. They should have expanded more on that, I feel, going back through this again. That's okay. That is okay. Oh, you know what's funny is I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately, too. I've been playing, like, almost everything, and it's because of X and Y is coming out this year. You know, it's finally, Pokemon's gonna be using 3D models and stuff. It's gonna be exciting. Looking forward to it so much. And I picked up the Pistole because of that guy, and Dragon Sniper is for this guy, and awesome. I wish I had 5 for it, though, at the time. I really wasted ammo with it. I really did. I decided to take it with me still because I do need it to take out at least one guy. And, yeah. It's, you know. Oh, and funny thing happens here that you never get to see, and that was the doors closing behind you automatically like that. They do that because this is the next area. They don't want to keep that other area loaded, and so that's how they do the loading stuff in this game. That's how it's all seamless, and how it seems like it's the game. Like the game is technically still loading while you're playing, but it did do most of the loading at the beginning when you loaded it up. But like while you're playing, it's still loading areas. So it's not like the game isn't loading, it's seamless loading. So that way when you get to a new area, or when you're about to get to a new area, that's when it's loading. I think the checkpoints in this game is how they determine whether or not to load the next area.
We better keep moving.
He's hit.
I'm okay. Let me see.
Oh.
Alright, you're gonna be fine. Alright? Think you can stand? I think so. Alright, come on, up here.
Help.
No, leave that. It's busted anyway. Here we go. Up.
Nate.
He's fine. Aren't you, Chief? Alright, get the door open.
He's never gonna make it. We have to leave him. What? No!
Get the door open, Chloe!
Gonna get us all killed!
Okay, this part I absolutely dislike, and there's a different way you can do it. You can just aim walk, and for the most part, you'll keep the same speed. There won't be any animation interrupts. You won't get stopped suddenly. But I decided not to do that for this particular playthrough because I'm like, well, it shouldn't matter, right? And it turns out it does matter. So it sucks that I was stupid enough to just do the normal way you're supposed to do it. But basically, just like in almost every other quote-unquote cinematic-like experience where you're playing the game, when you're put into specific walking animations, you can just hold L1 here to aim and then move the joystick forward, and you'll continue to walk at the same speed that you do, but there won't be any animation interruptions for Flynn, or I mean Drake, that slow him down, and thus you won't take as many shots when you're going around corners and so on. And I ran out of ammo because I'm silly. I am silly.
Pick up the pace.
first time I played this part, I was so lost for some reason.
Stay with
I
me.
couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go right here, but
Shit.
you know, Elena opens the door, and then you go in after her. Now, to my recollection, I actually do die like 2 times during this part because, well, it's on normal, and also because I stupidly decide not to aim walk, which was like the dumbest thing I could decide to do. Truthfully, so not very great. Not very great at all.
Don't give up now. Come on.
But hey, we're at least halfway through the game now. So, well, not really. I mean, we're almost halfway. I mean, I would consider this halfway, but other people would probably say chapter 15 is halfway through the game. And see, all because I wasn't in stupid freaking normal walk animation there, because he was holding Jeff like, oh, I gotta keep you up, buddy. He was doing it there too. So I'm gonna die again here, I believe, even though I get there faster than last time.
Gotta be joking.
Yep. And it's also because the partners get in the way too. They slow you down. Stupidest thing in this entire chapter. How I dislike thee so much. So very, very much. So see, this is what I was talking about. I haven't been interrupted once yet by Jeff. See? I keep going no matter what, instead of being stopped. And that's how I made it through there.
Up the stairs.
So, lesson learned, ladies and gentlemen. Lessons learned. This has been another episode of Lessons Learned by Revan.
Shit! It's all right. We can make that.
He can't.
Oh, no, you don't.
We don't have a choice.
Can't.
Nate? Okay. You tried, but it's over. He can't go any further.
We can't just leave him here to die.
He is as good as dead already, and so are we if we don't go now.
Then go.
Yeah. Nobody's stopping you.
Chloe.
I was trying to save your skin, you idiot.
Chloe? What is this?
Sorry.
Drop the guns. Seriously.
Get her out of here. She's hurt. Take her to the train. Unbelievable. You just can't help yourself, can you? I guess that makes us even. Not quite.
So, this little man is Drake. Did you carry him all the way from the temple? Shame. Now, tell me what you found in the temple.
The answer that you're looking for. Okay? I know where the stone is, but you're not gonna find it without me. So just let her go, and I will lead you right to it.
My shadow. You are the reporter who has been biting at my heels. You better pray that he is not bluffing. Search him.
Come on. That is brilliant, mate. Here.
It appears you have nothing to bargain with, Mr. Drake. Return to the staging ground. Prepare to move out. You, come with me. You. Take care of them.
No problem.
How can you work for that monster?
Beats working against him, love.
So that's it, huh? Just gonna mow us down in cold blood?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Get up. I said get up!
Run!
Stop them!
Okay, so after that little bit, I decided to have a drink and recoup from the cold that I currently have. So this part we're just running away, and it's not hard. I'm sure I could make this part faster if I was jumping constantly, but my PS3 isn't very kind to me if I go too fast through some parts of this game, so I tend to take my time here. One thing I did forget about this part was that you're supposed to press triangle. I forget for a second there, and then I press it, and I'm like, oh shit, that's right. I gotta do that, so we saved Elena. Woo! Woohoo! And so now, cutscene.
This way! Get down. You alright?
Never better. You?
Nothing I won't heal. Okay. I think we lost him. Never should have got you into this mess.
You didn't. I got here on my own.
I mean, you know, the rest of it.
Oh, we knew what the stakes were. Okay, so, what do we do now?
I'm going after her.
Of course you are, typical. Go after her.
Flynn said something about a train. Which means they would have taken her to the rail yard. Here. So it should be that way. Past the water tower there.
Nate, she pulled a gun on us.
I know.
She was about to pull the trigger, too. They just beat her to it.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Flynn knew she was with me. If Lazarevich finds out she double-crossed him, you know what he'll do to her.
Yeah, I've seen his handiwork.
Then you know I don't really have much of a choice.
Honor among thieves, huh?
Something like that.
Sure hope you know what you're doing.
I don't have the faintest idea.
Good to know that some things just never change. Okay, let's go.
What? Oh, no. You're not coming with me.
Nate, shut up, okay? We have a train to catch.
And now we're back. So I approached this part differently than I usually do. I've never actually noticed during this combat sequence that even though they set it up where you can drop down from these billboards over here, you can actually climb over to this one. And oh wait, I gotta wait for this guy over there on the second floor to turn around. And you can actually climb over and then jump across. I did not know that before. They even have it, they have those air vents there, so you know you can do that. And so I stealth kill this guy that way. And then I look down, and I'm trying to figure out, wait, how do I get down now? Oh, I know how. I know how I get down. And it's just really different, because like usually what I do is I drop down at the beginning, and then I take out a guy that walks over to the cover and do it that way. But see, now I go down these air vents that I saw earlier, and then I, hide behind here, and I wait. I think for this guy, for this guy right here. This is the one that I was talking about that I usually take out first, but instead I went for the guy on the second floor. And so now I took out that guy, and then I get his ammo, and now I go over here, and there's this guy, and then I have to wait again because he's gonna go out there and then go back. So, like I said, there are places in this game that you can stealth in really awesome ways that, again, this game is very open in that sense. Like, not open in the same sense like other games, but open in the sense that they give you these open combat areas to do whatever you want. It's like a playground basically, and it's really cool, and I like it, and that's why I like playing it because I mean playing it. That's why I've played it so much because they give you so many options, and options are good, right? Exactly. So now I'm waiting for the armored guy over there to turn around before I go out after him, as well as the other guy that I believe is still around. I believe so. Yep, there he is. So I'm gonna get the regular enemy first, then I'm gonna get the armored guy. So you have to get them in succession. Otherwise, if you don't, you run the risk of being caught. It's super tight timing, and it's not the easiest thing. I made it look easy, but it's taken a lot of tries to do that before when I was first attempting it. I just know the timing and everything, so just going through the routine basically. And now I'm gonna climb up this ladder again. Get hype because this next part I actually die like I think 2 times or something. I don't know. I make some silly mistakes. What can I say? I do make a lot of silly mistakes in this playthrough. It's very, very funny. But at least we completed that part in like no time. Because that part can be pretty iffy. And I like standing in front of the ladder like that because of that animation there. It's really funny. And I just decided to climb over like that instead of climb up. And now you have to go through this little conversation before we jump over to the billboard here. And this is where things get tricky and annoying. Very annoying. I really hate this combat sequence because you can't just drop back down and then shoot people from below. At least as far as I know, you can't. I think I've tried it before, and you just die. If you drop down from the billboard that's below this one I'm on, and then drop down below that, I believe you die still. So there's not much to say here. Just shooting. Shooting, shooting, shooting. You can pretty much just, like, I could just mute myself right now, and you can just watch this. You know, it's not really fun. I hate this part. It's not fun. It's awful. This is like one of the only times they force you to do this sort of thing. It's really awful. It's just bad. I dislike it a lot. And again, guys, I'm sick, so I try not to talk a whole lot more than usual here. I'm sorry if I can't really give you much insight today into anything. Sorry. Please forgive me. I try to throw a grenade, and there's just too many guys, and I die. So we start over again at that part. This time, though, I succeed, if I recall. It only took me, like, the second try to get it. And I didn't get that guy, which was bullshit. Complete bullshit. There, that time I got him. I think this is also another of those sections where they give you infinite ammo. So you don't have to worry about it. Like, once you run out, it'll give you back a full, I think, 38 shots or something like that. And this guy's still alive, so that's annoying. I have to waste another grenade. And now that I have to get this guy that shows up, I get him right away, and then I drop down, and now I can shoot the other guys, I guess, from this billboard. And that's what I figured out. That's how I was able to do this more easily. So I'm happy about that. And now Elena's gonna help me, and we made it. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna let this cutscene play out, and then I'll see you in the next chapter. Later.
Nice, we're at the water tower.
Yeah, we made it. Alright, stay low.
So you got a plan B?
I'm working on it. There she is. Flynn's got her.
Second thoughts?
No. Okay. They're about to take this show on the road, so we're gonna have to move fast. Now I'm going down there alone.
Nate.
Wait. Just listen. You never listen. Meanwhile, you're gonna go over there, snag us one of those nice-looking
4x4s.
4x4s. You're gonna be the wheelman. I'll sneak in. I'll grab Chloe. You come in right behind us.
With the getaway car.
With the getaway car.
Yep, got it. Got it?
I got it.
Go. Huh?